teammate from high school, Cooper Jacoby, Silver Creek in southern Indiana. Got a turnover, steal from Michi White.
Eastern Illinois is going to come at him. They're going to come and double him on the baseline side and make him pass the basketball.
Preston Turner for three, and EIU leads. Changing mindset, his biggest focus over the offseason. In the corner, Cox wide open. Got a three.
I think coming to Mackey Arena playing number one might get you a little more ready.
They were juiced up. Cox with his second three. Panthers have come out really confident here after a disappointing game against Central Arkansas. Another turnover, White going up and scoring.
You know, Purdue has shot the ball well. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Fans wanted a foul, too. Homer Meyer running the point, accelerating all the way to the rack. Oh, he got it! Plus the foul.
Green gets to the hoop and finishes with the contact. The way it should be coached.
Wait, the shot clock here. Jacoby denied. Jacobson says, get it out. And a gorgeous pass the last possession to get it into Jacobson. Harris down the lane, finishes through contact.
And a nice little post-up, got low. We talked about getting leverage. He got leverage on the bigger guy.
Position for Kaufman, Ryan, double clutch for two.
Love the high-low look. They come out much more intensity on the defensive end.
Inside, Jacobson, power dribble, kept the pivot foot, got it in a foul.
Yeah, there's no doubt, block shot. Here's a high-low pass. Good balance, keeps his footwork, and the finish with the foul.
Thought he had it. Rejected by Jacobson. Second big one this game. He's just got a nose for the ball that is almost unparalleled in college basketball the last couple of years. Steal for Kaufman-Renn. Smith, no-look lawyer. Oh, that's pretty. Flurry of those 3 assists, moving him into second place all-time, passing. They need White out there.
Yeah, they're limited numbers. Credit to them for the start of the game, how they play.
Kaufman-Renn going with force. And you mentioned the passing. He's got 5 assists this game. Smith behind the back to Kaufman-Renn. Doing it in every which way. First to Lawyer, behind the back.
Offensively efficient team in the country. You want that ball on the offensive end.
No look to Clough. Smith magic here to start the second half. To TKR. Add another to boot. Braden, brilliant. And Purdue will reset with Harris. Curling all the way to the rim. Yes, and a foul. Jakari Harris is moving with confidence.
He's lost his confidence, and we talked about it. He won the shooting contest. He's doing the other things, getting a couple rebounds here. He gets the rebound.
Purdue's so confident in their depth this year, more than ever before. Smith, lob it up. Jacobson, nice catch. McMorris on TKR. Jacobson says no.
He's been great at protecting that hoop, being a rim protector. There's no doubt about it.
It's not fallen since the opening minutes.
He came out with a pretty good focus to start the game.
Goodness.
But it definitely has, the momentum's definitely swung the other way.
I mean, they're just having a ball right now.
You know, I mentioned earlier that they were playing in practice loose and free, and he had to get their attention, but they are loose and free again right now.
6 blocks for Jacobson. Smith, Harris. Dazzling pass once again.
The rivalry is special. Obviously, Purdue struggled a little bit in football, but tonight we'll see what happens.
Jacobson inside. Far and away his season high. It used to be 6. Steal for Meyer. No doubt in the dunk this time. He missed one in the first half. Played for his dad, Dave, head coach at Brownstown Central for over 25 years. Another steal. Bencher running. And a buck to create space. It was out of hand at halftime, but really got away with Purdue up by 50 plus.
Came out and played at a high level. definitely it slipped and gone the other way. I think if they get their guys, their staff.
Illinois closed well last year. Meanwhile, Jacobson is 8 for 8 from the floor.
Just continue to be perfect. And I know it's a lost art and people don't, analytics say don't do it, but we got back-to-back mid-range. You get into the NBA playoffs to get the guys, keep them here, continue to help with the development, and that's why they're having the success.
Benzer from the logo. Why not? For a second free throw in a 50-point game.
That's pressure to make that free throw.
Benzer, straight away again. So close to a highlight. And McMorris spins it in the other way. Another November win for Purdue. 35-1 in the month of November.